Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Hello Ice, welcome in. Ugh. I'm back, I'm alive. Even though it's been one day, it feels like it's been 8 years, but I'm alive. How are you doing, Ice? You sound a tad quiet. It's probably because I am quiet. Actually, my microphone does look pretty quiet. Let me... I never know if I'm just quiet. I mean, I do run my microphone pretty quiet. But I can absolutely add some dB. Let me just, we'll crank it up. Crank it up. Yeah, we'll put it around there. I need to redo the whole mic setup too. Not killing the civvies. Let's go. I'm so proud of you, Ice. I'm so proud. You've come so far. Oh, man. Actually, I don't think I can do that because I'm peeking. Maybe I just step back a bit. They grow up so quick. Good job, Ice. We're doing some relationship quests today, some chill reading. Now you might notice something slightly off on the just chatting screen. Maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't. Ever since I started using this, my my guy has been looking the other way. I realized, like, while I was just waiting to start the stream, setting stuff up, I realized that I was looking away from chat. So like 3 years later, I'm like, oh, maybe I should look at chat. So now when I stop talking, I look at the chat. Wow. It does look, honestly, it looks a little uncanny. It's like that you need to flip your canvas thing. And I definitely did not flip my canvas when I drew this, however many years ago. But yeah, now I'm looking at chat. Wow. Feels like I'm talking to you guys as opposed to talking to the wall. I'm so smart. What else? There's a fair amount to do today. We got some joint firing drill to do. It shouldn't take too long. It actually looks kind of easy as long as I borrowed the right characters. So I don't think it should be too difficult. There is one silly version I want to try. I want to use my Chiaki. But if that's too hard, I can just borrow somebody's... Oh, I can't borrow anyone's swimsuit Hanako. Never mind. I have to use somebody else, so... It probably won't actually be that easy. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. And then we got some relationship quests. So we're definitely going to do the Magical Girls, Reisa and Suzumi. I believe they are both at 10. Reisa might be at level 9, but we can get her at level 10 pretty soon. And then there's a rerun of the Shanghai Jing Red Winter event, so that's cool. But I already did that, so we're skipping it. I'm thinking about turning these relationship quests into little videos, whereas because I do all the relationship quests at once, I want to cut them out of the stream and just upload them to YouTube. I'm not going to do like, hey guys, welcome. I'm just going to be like, all right, now we're doing this one. Like there's not going to be like an intro every single time, but I think it might be fun to cut those out and put them on as like a little shorter videos. I don't know, we'll see. I got to go back and do the first two or last week. And the next week I got a brilliant idea. My worst idea yet, and I have a lot of them. It's probably gonna absolutely fail, like my IT simulator stream. It's gonna be the worst thing I've ever done. But I thought it would be funny. You know how people do like working streams where they just work on stuff and chat? What if I just do my taxes on stream? Because I gotta do my taxes. And there's really not much going on in Blue Archive right now for Wednesday streams. So I might just do my taxes on stream. And I will title the stream literally doing my taxes. I don't know. I actually don't think it would be that long though. So I'd have to do something else after. Like, I don't know. Or just make it a super short stream. Just being like, just doing my taxes. Obviously I wouldn't like share my screen or whatever. It would just be like a working stream where, you know, you just kind of just chat or whatever. But it might be dumb. It's probably it's probably really stupid. But I don't think anyone's done it before, so I could be the first person. I'm probably not the first person to do taxes on stream. But I don't know. Just dumb idea I had. Maybe I'll do it if there's nothing going on or I can't find anything else to do on Wednesday. 'Cause yeah, we're kind of in a lull for Blue Archive. Let's see, the next event that's coming out, I believe. Oh, hey Gare. Welcome on in. Just talking about doing taxes. No. Okay. The next characters, or the next story that's coming out. Okay, we're on, they're running Rabbit Squad right now. Burst down door. Ow, my ears. Just kidding. Welcome on in. Have your waifus do your taxes? No, unfortunately that game was not so safe. I mean, I don't think the game itself was bad, but it did have to connect to, you know, government stuff. So they were like, maybe don't do that. It was a brilliant idea for a game. I don't think it doesn't work here, unfortunately. But no, I will just be doing them on stream. It'll be fine. But yeah, we got a bit of a lull for Blue Archive for a while. We do have 2 events that are going to be coming out soon. There's really not much. So either I go back and do some story, which I need to do. I still need to do that. I still can't believe there's a 43 chapter story. I still can't believe chapter 3 is 43 episodes. That's so absurd. But we got to do it. I mean, it's awesome. It's going to be a great story. It's just so much. So, I don't know. We'll get through it. But yeah, today should be pretty chill. Just reading some stuff, doing some dailies, all that other, you know, stuff. The collectors, it was actually Ibuki was committing fraud. No, she's too young to commit fraud. She's too young to go to prison. She's too young to go to jail. Don't put her in prison. Speaking of Ibuki, let's take a look at her. There she is. Guys, there she is. There's Ibuki right here. She's right there. I like her. I like Ibuki. Today we have Arisu's birthday, which is pretty cool. It's also Kei's birthday, but Kei has not released on global yet, so fortunately she's gonna release in a couple months. So no, we cannot celebrate Kei's birthday, but we can at least celebrate Arisu, who is probably my second favorite character. I don't know. She's pretty high up there. Because I have her made figure. And it's very cute. Give her a little headbutt. What do you have to say for your birthday? Today is my birthday. The day I got to meet everyone. It's also the day I met you for the first time. I actually think I remember this. I'm getting to the point where I've seen these birthday lines because you only get to see them once per year. Obviously, like I can replay this line as many as I want today, but like I'm getting to the point where I actually like, oh yeah, I remember her saying that because I've seen these so many times now. But yeah, happy birthday. Now let's see what her maid outfit one is. I do like that all the different characters are like, or all the different like skins have different lines. This one is so cute. I love this. Look at this. You get the side profile in the mirror, although the head doesn't wiggle in the mirror, but that's okay. But she's so cute. Oh, she's a little louder. The day I met you and my friends in the game development department, I will never forget that day. That's cute. We look forward to many more days together. Yada! Yeah, it's cute. So she's a robot, for those of you who don't know. A robot from ancient times. So she doesn't really have a birthday. She just has the day that we met her and brought her. Oh my god, her line is so long. Stop yapping. Okay. She just talks, or no, her birthday is the day we just met her and turned her on. More like she came online. And this little box, that's Kei. There's Kei in there. That's the little robot that is like her servant, evil AI person. I don't know, but she's in there. For now, soon she will be her own. But I think we're gonna go with this for today. So we will leave it up. You'll have Kei or Arisu until I guess we do another until we get a different live 2D. All right, I need Trinity materials, so we're gonna be doing that for our dailies. Nappy secret cousin? No. Kei is much more advanced than Nappy, but don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Oh man. Alright, what else do we got here? Wait, this is a 5-day event? Wow, they're really keeping this short. Alright, we're looking for Reisa and Suzumi and Ibuki. And then I think that's the only under level 10s we have. Actually, Suzumi might already be level 10. I don't see any. There she is. There's Reisa. Can you get to level 10? No, she cannot. We have to get her to level 10 before we can do her story. So I guess I'll have to give her a gift. I don't really want to because I want to give him all the Ibuki. I suppose we could make an exception just this once. Okay, well, Judy leveled up. Good for her. Ritsu. Really? No more? I mean, we still have 2 more here, but it's not looking good. Give me a Risa. No, I literally got nothing. Okay, well, we'll use him here. Oh, level 20. That's actually really good for Kisaki. Does she get a special T2? I think she does. I could be wrong. A unique item. Alright. We're still leveling up Wild Hunt. It's gonna take so long. Alright, so we are inviting Reisa because we need her to get to level 10. Unless Reisa's already here. She's not here. Okay, that's sad. We got you, and you. Alright, Reisa, come here. Yatta! Perfect. He's so silly. Oh, you know what? We haven't even looked at her like interaction. Where's her? I hear her thinking. I hear you thinking in the background, Race. I think it's this is Race's. Let's see if I can squeeze it in here. Oh yes, here we go. Let's watch. What is she doing? Oh, she's taking a firework. Is she gonna light on fire? Oh, she takes 2 fireworks. What is she doing? Look at her go. What is she doing? She puts them away. Oh, she's gonna keep. She stole one. I saw it. Well, it is free, so I guess she is allowed to take it. I want to watch that again one more time. Actually, wait, hold on. Nope. I want to edit, pick it up, rotate it. Let's watch it from this angle. All right, one more time. Target acquired. She has 1. Dude, she's so silly. What is she doing? I could watch this all day. And then she steals 1. Is there one just like a yeah, it just pops in. I love it. Very nice. Very cute. I like. I really need to like redo my entire cafe because it's so. It's just a lot. I need to like look at this. Look at this mess. Fanny too. No, I didn't. I'm trying my best. It's hard. You know, I actually was. Oh, another level 20. Let's go. I was actually trying to make an AI assistant that's very low level, like literally like, but like a literal nappy bot, so I could be like, hey nappy, shout this person out, or nappy ban whatever, you know. And that was, it was kind of there. It was super annoying. I had to look up a whole bunch of my old programming stuff. I'd never done something like that, but I had to bring it all out. I had to learn how to like multi-thread, and like the voice assisting wasn't great because of the microphone I have. You had to like add it and make it like louder, and even then it didn't pick it up that well. Because like, oh my gosh, it's so difficult. Like being able to have an like a chat assistant constantly listen. So it's like I didn't want it to be like, hey Nappy, pause, do this. I wanted to be like, Nappy, give this person a shout out, like that. And that's so hard. Because to do that, you need to be constantly recording what you're saying and playing it back. Or you have to constantly be recording what you're saying, transcribing it, reading it, and seeing if there's a command in there. The thing is while you're transcribing it and reading it and deciphering it, I'm still talking. So you have to basically run a program or two programs at the same time, is what multi-threading is. So while one is listening to me and then it transcribes, once it starts to transcribe, another program starts listening, and they keep toggling back and forth. So they're always listening and transcribe. It's so stupid. I spent like weeks on that, only to be like, this is just too much for me, just to be like, hey. Because like I also wanted it to be like, I had like some friends, because I had to basically plug in. I couldn't just I guess I technically could have like just set it up where it would just if I wanted to like shout out, I had more than shout outs like for commands that it could do. But like I had like to basically not only type in and make a list of every single friend I wanted it to be able to shout out. So I had like a list of like, 15 people that I had in the register that it could shout out. I also had to write in multiple variations of the name in case I called it, like for example, one of my friends, Decidiana, I call her Fee. So I had like those two in there, but also if I just say like a name like Decidiana, if I say that like 3 different times, it might pick it up 3 different ways. So I had to have every variation of me saying somebody's like username. It was so annoying, man. And I just was like, I'm just done. I'm done with it. It was a cool idea, but way too much. Similar to Neurosama? Not really, because Neurosama, she's just an AI chatbot. Like, I'm not putting down Beetle. Like, he built that from the ground up. But it's really just a large language model with just a ton of training. I mean, he put a lot of work into it. It's I'm way oversimplifying it, but it doesn't like. Although I will say, like, I think the fact that now it's like she controls like her own 3D model and stuff like that. It's still just an an LLM that he runs, but it's really impressive. But not really like a stream assistant. It's a little different from that, because technically I wasn't really using any AI. I was using AI in like the generative sense. I was using AI and granted, I just download a library. I didn't make this. That's how Python works. You just look up what else somebody did and you download it, and then you piece together. You just piece together other people's code. That's how all coding works. But the only AI that was being used for me was voice transcription, like understanding my voice. That's just like a library that somebody made. But yeah, technically I really wasn't doing an AI. I was just like basically giving it a set of words. Based on what those words were, run a command. So it wasn't that technically insane. It was just so much. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I could use an AI to run the stream. You probably could nowadays. It would just be so finicky. Cause I mean, it could just misunderstand things. Whereas like if the way I was using it, it was just I had to say a specific word, and if I said that specific word, it would just run the command. It wasn't thinking, it wasn't generating, it wasn't doing anything. It was just wait for word, do thing. Hey Yuki, how you doing? Good to see ya. We are playing Blue Archive. This is the event that's going on right now. I already played it, but it's very fun. Highly recommend. I wonder if Cherino will be here. Where's Cherino? Cherino? Will Cherino be here? No, they don't even put her in the sprite lists. Oh, it's only Marina. Oh my gosh. Bro, where is she? Do they only have Marina and Tomoe? What a scam. Where is Cherino? I hate it here. I hate it here. I'm doing good. I'm chilling, Yuki. But yeah, this is a really fun event. Red Winter goes to Shan Haijing. Hilarious. They teach Shan Haijing how to deal with a coup. It's so funny. Oh man. Red Winter is probably one of my favorite districts. They're just so silly. I think Red Winter probably is my favorite district. I mostly said that as like a half joke, but the more I think about it, I think they're probably my favorite. I mean, Millennium's probably the one I would want to visit IRL because it's just... it's literally just like a city. It's like a South Korean city. Why are we all confused? You know, let's keep the chain going. Confusion chain. Wait, did somebody ruin it? No. Okay. I would say Gehenna, but Gehenna actually seems like way too chaotic. Even though Ibuki's there, it's... I don't want to like die. And even though Red Winter is pretty insane, I feel like it would be fun to go there. And they have some of the silliest characters. And silliness is the best. I don't have 4K. I just need like 1 or 2 more. Alright, that should be enough for 4K. There we go. So we're just buying out all the gifts. The nice thing is I don't have to buy any of the furniture because I have them all already. Alright, so now I can run the rest on the Kisaki balls. Or no, these. The Rikagaku model. I also love these Kisaki balls. Look at these souvenir dolls. They're so funny. I think somebody makes them in real life. But man, they're so hilarious. Literal Kisaki balls. Where is it? Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, they're in the exchange, right? Yeah, the Kisaki balls. Look at them. Oh, it's just Kisaki as a ball. It's so silly. Oh man. Alright, I'll do those later. Alright, I think we're good there. Let's grab this. Gotta do joint firing drill. I skipped yesterday, so let's ignore that. Okay, we can talk about the new characters that are out. Well, the rerun characters that are out. An AI mounted Nappy might be pretty funny. You could teach them all the Blue Archive lore. Yeah, it would be kind of fun to make an LLM of Nappy. It'd be interesting. Let's see. Who do we got? So we got Marina, Tomoe, and then Rapid Squad minus Miyu. Rest in peace, Miyu. I really don't know if anyone here is worth it, to be honest. Unless you like the character. I don't think anyone here is useful, unfortunately. Yeah, I would say only pull a character if you really like them. There's really no need to pull on this banner. I think Chipao Marina is... Doesn't she have something? She's a dealer. No. Normal Marina is pretty helpful. I don't even know about Chipao Marina or Tomoe. I think she's been used a bit because she does that. She has a barrier. She moves students and decreases defense. So I think she's been used in some specific scenarios. So I guess she's probably the best out of all 5 of these characters. But yeah, she's very, 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 very niche. But I think I've seen some people use her for stuff. Mostly like when you need to move characters or move enemies, I mean. Yeah, everyone else is not that great. Miyako's a tank. She's fine. Fortunately, not much about Saki and Moe. The demo expert. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a skip banner, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay, let's do this. So, escort drill. Let's learn about escort drill. So they made it weird. The way this works is there are 5 enemies or 6 enemies. You have to kill one of them first and then you can kill all of them. Because that makes sense. This game is confusing. I think we just need a tank. I'm borrowing a swimsuit Hanako. You have to do it 3 times, which is my main issue. With Hanako should be easy. I have swimsuit Miko, which should make it easy on the 2nd time. They need to save normal Seiya, I believe. So let's use... I think we can use Camping Hare. That's probably an okay idea. Where is Camping Hare? Hare. Okay, I need one more. Maybe we put in Kokona, because we do have a big robot we need to keep alive, so that might be helpful. She's pretty low cost. I'm gonna try... I really need to save a lot of my buffers for the other team. So let's try Kotama and Rio in a crazy strategy. Actually, no, I can't use Kotama because that's, I have to use Akko. Okay. This is gonna be a weird team, but it's fine. Let's try that. All right, now theoretically, if this person's Hanako is built well enough, I should be able to just sweep twice. I also think I put Hanako on the wrong side. She has to be on one of the sides. I think it's the side closer to us. So I believe she's good. Yes, okay. So theoretically, all I have to do... Oh, she's not moving though. Dang it, why isn't she moving? She's supposed to be where Kokona is, or Hade is. Will she move? I need Hanako to move. I mean, I guess we could do it if she doesn't move. You can do it by just hitting 2 on the right. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it while hitting just the back guy. All right, let's do these. Yeah, Hanako's not going to move. That's fine. All right, so we can do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I need Hanako to hit it. All right, let's try here. Oh, maybe it was crit. All right, let's try this again. Oh my god, he's not dying. Why isn't he dying? Go away. Okay. Now that one of them is dead, this becomes much easier. I should just simply be able to... Goodbye. Goodbye. What? No! You're supposed to be dead! Heal this, because we're running out. I said die! Alright, we just keep doing this. Just keep doing this. I cannot one sweep it. Just keep going. Oh, wrong person. Okay, well, he's dead. Okay, that was weird. But it worked. If it's weird but it works, I guess it's not weird. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. The second team should be pretty easy. Theoretically. And then we have to do it all again. Oh, did I put that in team 3? Okay, whatever. Alright, team 3 is going to be or 2 is going to be centered around Swimsuit Mika. We'll put in Tsubaki as a tank. I think we could put in Akane to cycle, and then I want... do I want Hikari as a buff? I think what I want to do, because my Mika's pretty strong, I want to put in... No, I can't. I can use Kikyo on the next team. So let's try this. I feel like I should use somebody else instead. I should save Hikari for the next team, because Hikari has a nice big buff. And my silly idea is I want to use Chiaki. Chiaki's expensive and she cannot crit, but she can do big damage. So I want to save Hikari. Alright, well for this, let's go Kotama. Oh no, we want to use Nagisa, and I guess we could use Reisa to heal, which would then allow me one more buffing slot in the front. Now I could use... Guess we could use Seiya. I don't see why we couldn't. Alright, this is gonna be a weird team. Weird team. So we want to boom boom boom, I think. Okay. Now this should be, we just have to hit we just have to hit them one at a time. It shouldn't be that bad. I hope not. All right, first things first, hit let's go say let's go there. I think we're gonna go, I guess if it's just those two, right? Those are the only two buffs. So now we can go Swimsuit Mika on herself. And now we just loop around. All right, here we go. Go up, hit that guy. He should die. Let's hope that this guy dies. He died. Okay, good. Now we go round 2. He's dead. Round 3. He's dead. Round 4. Die. Cost 10. Can we get a cost 10 in? No, we can't get a cost 10 in. Okay, let's just cycle. Let's just cycle. Let's chuck this in because he's gonna get pretty mad. All right. Let's just do this real quick. I think we can just... Oh, that worked. Okay. I don't know how the first guy died. That first guy is not supposed to die before. He's supposed to die last. I don't know how that worked. All right, that was better than the Swimsuit Hanako team. That being said, I kind of underbuffed Swimsuit Hanako, so it's fine. All right, one more team. One more goofy team. I want to use Chiaki. I worked so hard to level up Chiaki for no reason. And I want to use her. I think I leveled her up for that one stupid boss. The purple like bull or something. And I want to use her. All right, so I need a tank. Let me grab I guess, yeah, we could use Atsuko. Could be a nice tank. A little bit of healing on the side. So we got Hikari buffing. We're going to have to grab Seiya for some extra cost. Where's Seiya? Oh, Seiya? Normal Seiya to cut cost because she's expensive. Which then we could use Kisaki. So we can't use any crit damage, which I don't think we have crit. So I think we can use Himari. I think this team should work. So we're going to cut with Seiya, buff with Hikari, bam, and then get Himari in last, or Kisaki. Alright, this team is going to be so weird. Team is going to be weird. But I think it should work. I want to make Chiaki work so bad. If this is too hard, I can switch to Nozomi, but you know. So we're going to start with you. Have the cost of Chiaki. So now Chiaki only costs 3. I think we're going to... Let's go here. Oh, I should run Atsuko because we're going to take a lot of damage. So I think we also do this. I hope her healing is enough. Alright, so now we just wait to 9. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, I messed that up. Because of these animations. I might have to restart this. Let's see. Yeah, let me restart. I mean, Chiaki just may literally not be possible here. I should actually check. Can Chiaki deal damage here? She may have a terrible terrain type. Yeah, her terrain type is terrible. So that's also probably not great. I'll give it a few attempts, but I actually am not very hopeful about this. Let's go here and now wait till 9. Alright, let's see. Oh man, it's just barely not enough. That sucks. Yeah. And she can't crit, so that's not going to change. Okay, well. We tried. Unfortunately, Chiaki cannot do this. Nozomi should be able to, though. And if I use Nozomi, I shouldn't need Seiya. I think. Alright, so let's put in Nozomi. Let's get rid of Seiya. And instead of Atsuko, I want a healer. Sure, I could keep... No, because I need a tank, though. Alright, we'll just put in Kokona. Did I already use Kokona? Where is she? Coconut. Where's the coconut? Where's the coconut? Where is she? Oh my gosh. Am I losing my mind? Did I already use her on a different team? I already used her. Duh. Okay, that's why she's not there. I already used her. Who does that leave? Oh, I could use Mari. You can use her. Okay. I think we do same thing. Okay. All right, let's try this again. So now we have to kind of do what we did with Hanako and try to just hit one enemy at a time here, which nice. Hikari's right there on the bottom. So let's go Hikari. Let's go. Oh man, I can't just hit one. All right, there's a little bit of delay here, so I should. What? Is that still not enough, dude? I mean, it'll get easier once I kill one, so maybe we try to just loop that. Let me loop this without the animation. I feel like I should turn off game animations, but I like looking at them once a day. All right, let's try this again. How long does hers last? 32 seconds. That's plenty of time. All right, let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. We killed it. Let's go. So it was just that. So now we loop. The cost recovery goes a little bit faster. What are we doing? We go there. Oh, okay. Okay, this is working. This is easily working. Oh, but that's not great. Okay. Did I even need Mari for this? We're gonna do both at the same time here. Okay, we killed the guy in the middle. Okay, this is super easy. Okay. Nozomi for the win! Nice. Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh, Chiaki, I wish I could use you. I guess maybe it would be easier if I killed the first guy. It might be possible if I could kill the first guy with Chiaki. But we're not going to do that. All right. So that was the practice run. Let's do it again. The practice run is over. Yay. Oh, luckily we have an ad break, so now I need to remember how to do this. This is fine, I guess. Alright, so what was the stupid rotation for this? It was Seiya, Nagisa, and then Mika on herself, and now we just go around the circle. Go 1, go 2, go 3, go 4, and now we have to repeat though. I guess we can do this to get her out of the state. Drop Reisa and just repeat it here. Yeah, because he died, right? Yes. Nice. All right, we got an ad break. Hope you enjoy the ads. We'll be still doing joint firing by the time we get back, probably, and then we'll get into relationship tests. So, see you in a bit. Okay. Yeah, luckily this one isn't too bad. JFD is not too bad for once. I mean, sometimes we get some real easy weeks, and this is one of them. Well, if you have the characters. If you don't have these 3 characters, it's gonna suck. Although, I guess if you're missing one, you can borrow. Because that's what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I don't have Swimsuit Hanako. So, I have to borrow. Most people can borrow 2. Not me, though. Alright, so this is a wait. Alright, I think I want to wait, like, until she's all the way at the top. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And now this will go a lot quicker. My gosh, I'm just going... Oh, nice. I didn't even have to duplicate it. Nice. Or, that should be a lot faster, right? Should that be in the 80s? Yeah, it's 2 81s in a row. This might be the fastest I've ever done tactical challenge, or a highest score I've ever had. I'm actually surprised that the Swimsuit Hanako team is going to be my slowest team. I guess I'm not really buffing her. I have attack, I have crit, I have Rio, which isn't really necessary. It's because of the AoE. If I could get... Let me take Kokona out and let's put in Koharu, who does essentially the same thing. And then... Right, where is Koharu? Koharu is a... Oh, nice, she's a back healer. Okay, so this should actually help out a little bit. Because if I can kill that robot with just that robot. Why are you over there? If I can just kill that robot, that'll be a lot easier. So I think we just do that. Buff, buff, shoot, and see what happens. And Koharu will heal here. Because I don't need too much healing, because I think when I kill a robot, it heals. Our robot heals. The avant-garde. Alright, let's try this. Now that... Why is she hiding in the back, dude? She should be up front. I don't know why she's up front. Do I need somebody else in that slot? I mean, it's not going to matter right now because I still should be able to do it. Alright, oh my god, this takes so long. It's so slow. Oh wait, there we go. Let's go! So now we just do this. And this should... It didn't do anything. Why didn't it deal any damage? Why didn't it deal any damage? Why is that not doing any damage? Alright, let's heal this robot. This is so weird. Okay, I guess we're dealing 2. Is 2 faster? How am I dealing less damage? Alright, let's just try it from here then. It shouldn't matter where I shoot from, I guess. 6. Oh, I need to be at... Did I buff the avant-garde? Okay, just die. It's not dying, dude. Oh, Koharu is like not dealing any healing here. But if I kill one here... Why didn't you shoot? Okay, there's one. Now I can just go for it. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. Welcome back from ads. We finished. This Hanako team should be the easiest team, and I don't know why it's so weird. I still got an 80 though, because it was better than last time. I don't know why that first one just doesn't want to die. Even when I shoot it on its own. Well, luckily there's no leaderboards for this, so I don't care. As long as I can beat it, I'm happy. I'm happy that I can just beat it. Nice. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's grab our free pyrozines. 10 per day. Don't miss out on them. Alright. So I think it's time for some, only an hour into stream. I think it's time. So the 2 I really want to do today are Suzumi Magical and Reisa Magical, because I put them in the thumbnail and I want to do them. So, well, I put Reisa in the thumbnail. So let's sort by relationship. By relationship. All right. So the only person we can't do is Akari. Everyone else is above level 10. So that's good. I mean, we're not going to get to all of these today anyway. But nice. So we can do anyone you see. If you have any suggestions or any recommendations or just requests, that's the word. Let me know. The only person we can't do is Akari New Year. Everyone else you see here is free game for a nice little date. But we're gonna do the two magical girls first. So if you see anyone you like, oh, and we're gonna do Rabu as well. We're gonna do the 3 that just came out first. But if you see anyone else you like, let me know. And I will do them. I think some of them... No, is there... I don't think there's any level 20s in here. Yeah, everyone here should be like a full-on story, so... Alright, let's start with... Reisa. Let's see what she's up to. Sensei, this is Reisa. How can I spend my allowance wisely? You need a budget plan. I agree. Having a budget plan, very helpful. I have a budget plan. I don't use it, but I have it. Somewhere in there, somewhere on my computer is a way to spend money correctly. I don't look at it though. No, I do. Identify your priorities. I see. Then I should only buy what I really need. You're quick to catch on, Reisa. Wahaha. Then, is this something that I need? Magical caliber or magic caliber thermite pink friendship fusion costume. There's a listing that's half off the original price. Half off. Ooh. I mean, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, right? That's a good deal. Me when I don't want to talk about how much money I spent on this stupid drum set, but it was a good deal. It was a good deal, I swear. Oh man. Half off. You're basically, yeah, isn't that a steal? Yeah, you're losing money if you don't buy this Reisa. You're losing money if you do not buy this. I'm glad I asked you for advice. Magical, good spending. All right, let's go. We meet again, Reisa. Which one do you think would be the funniest? We could use some good laughs. I'll make sure to pick the funny ones. Most of them should be funny. Very few of them are like dead serious, which is nice. All right. I think, is the volume too quiet? All right, there we go. I know my whole stream is really quiet for some reason. I need to redo it all. Oh my god, it's a voice. Hello, voice. It's voice. How are you doing? Mambo. Oh, it's Ibuki time. Wait, what? Why didn't that work? Oh, because I put the eye in the wrong place. There we go. Ibuki time. You know what? I'm gonna grab Ibuki. I'm gonna hold on to Ibuki. Ibuki is joining. She's sitting on my lap, and we will be playing. All right. Okay. Hello, voice. We're doing Reisa, Magical Girl. And now Ibuki is along for the ride. The weather was so nice, I went out for a walk outside Shale. F, enter. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, I was not meant for the chat. I was tabbed into the OBS. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore the F. Ignore the F. It's fine. What a lovely day. What a lovely day indeed. You shoot on your shoulders. I actually should do that. That'd be fun. 50 pull for both? Oh my gosh, that's crazy, boys. That's awesome. I got insanely lucky. I think I got, was it 20? I think it was 20 pulls. No, it was the first 10 pull, and I got back-to-back Reisa. I got double Reisa in 10 pulls. I then had to spark Suzumi, but I wasn't mad because like I got like a double back-to-back Reisa. I was screaming. But that's awesome. 50 pulls for both is crazy. We've been getting some good luck in Blue Archive. They've been nice to us. Sensei? Whoops, sorry about that. Hello, Sensei. Wow, there my pink in the flesh. You're 100% totally teasing me right now. I went through so much to get here. It's rough. Did a little cat thing ask you to sign a contract? What? What are you talking about? Oh, she's talking about the show. I haven't seen the show because it doesn't exist. You could do a Sensei cosplay and have her. I actually thought about that. If I were, I've probably talked about this before, but like if I ever went to like a convention with Blue Archive stuff, because Sensei's cosplay is just a gray suit, I could do that. And then I could just carry Ibuki around and I'd be like, it's a field trip. I think it could be very fun. I want to do that someday. But yeah, no, Sensei cosplay is... Well, if you do anime Sensei, it's just like a gray suit. It's pretty easy. PvP reminds you of Season 1. Tank meta running down the timer. Oh, is it really tank meta? I gotta look up teams. I gotta look it up. Oh, you don't seriously believe in that, right? Well, this is the used costume I showed you before. It got delivered, so I tried it on to see if it fit. Then bam, the zipper tab ripped off. Oh, now she is permanently Thermite Pig forever. Oh, dude, that reminds me of that one Vine where he they zip him up. They zip up the guy in the Spider-Man suit, and the zipper comes off, and then they're like, "Oh no, you gotta be Spider-Man for the rest of your life." Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Spider-Man zipper Vine. Yes. Okay, it's not a Vine. It's a good meme, dude. You know, I'll just hold on. Hold on a minute. We gotta watch this now. We gotta watch it. Hold on. We gotta watch this. Ibuki, we're gonna watch a meme together. A classic meme. Let's lock these together. Okay. Alright, there we go. This classic meme. You ever seen this classic meme? Where they zip them up? They zip them up and then the zipper comes off? Well, they changed the music. Japanese music. Japanese Spider-Man music. And then he's stuck forever. Some say he's still Spider-Man today. He's still Spider-Man to this day. There's all tanks and Reisa and Hibiki. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Stupid, but hilarious. So I was forced to transform and now I'm stuck in this outfit. So of course I did my hair too. That's so funny that like, okay. So the hair is actually part of it. She's just that into this where she's like, man, I can't take this costume off. I guess I might as well just become the character. I guess this really is my life now. I can't find a zipper and I lack the tools, so I came to Shale. I figured Sensei would be able to help, right? I should have a toolbox in my office. You came all the way here in that outfit? Yeah. I felt like a real superstar. I took a bus here, and I had kids walking up to me asking for photos at the transfer stops. I walked past the convention center and people thought I was cosplay. I mean, you are. Well, even if you bought this, like, you bought this to cosplay, right? If you bought this, it's a costume of a character in an anime. I mean, you don't have to cosplay anime, but you know, you bought this costume of a fictional character to wear it. So if you're putting it on, you're cosplaying. Right? So this is what a superstar feels like. Ha ha ha. Poor race is broken. Don't you like magical girls? Hello, Neon. Thank you for the Koyuki. You're in Ibuki mode right now. Of course I like magical girls. The size is perfect and the outfit is cute, but I was forced to become one before I was mentally prepared. She has to get into character. She has to take her time. It's like how even if you like robots, you don't want one sneaking up on you in your bed. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Please help me untransform. I feel honored to have the opportunity. I'll help you in Shale. Thank you. Let's help her. It is. It's an eraser and it's an Ibuki. I currently have her on my lap. Because why not? I have her, so I can hold her on my lap. How was stream? How was the Pokemon? Oh, it went down. Right now we're trying to help Reisa get out of this costume because she put it on and the zipper broke. And so now this is her life now. This is her life now. Now I'm hungry. Good. Go eat some food. What are you gonna eat? Transformation release, I guess. Wow, I totally sound like a real magical girl. Rank 2 of phrases one would be lucky to hear in their lifetime. I'm glad it worked out. I knew you'd be able to solve this, Sensei. You're always reliable in a crisis. Using my powers consumes so much energy. It really does. No idea. I'll figure it out though. I recommend, guys. I recommend Taco Bell. They have a new crispy chicken, a small crunch wrap. The Chipotle one, I haven't tried the honey mustard because I'm just not a fan of spicy honey mustard personally. But the Chipotle one, I know you're not getting Taco Bell, but I'm telling you to get Taco Bell Racer. But to everyone, not excluding, including, but also branching out further past the rage, sir. Everyone who's listening to my voice right now, you should try the Chipotle Crunch Wrap Slider, or Chipotle Crispy Chicken Crunch Wrap Slider. It is cinema. I love it. I mean, I love most things that Taco Bell put out, but like, really good. Highly recommend. And it's small too, you know, a nice little snack. Anyway, moving on. Taco Bell ran out of the way. I just needed to talk about that because I had that a couple weeks ago and I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. CEO will eat that. Honestly though, the CEO of, I think it was actually the CFO who's like does like the Live Moss Live. He's pretty funny. He's pretty goofy. Not the McDonald's guy. Oh no, Ibuki's gone. Okay, bye Ibuki. Don't tell anyone, but I'm gonna keep holding her on my lap because I don't want to put her back. And I like holding her. You're right. I'll be heading back then. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the random Ibuki. I was like, is she coming back? She should be able to come back that quickly. I have a cooldown. Hold on, Reisa. Are you really leaving like that? The zippers on your back are wide open. Oh, you're right. I forgot to bring clothes to change into. I'm really an idiot. No, it's okay. It's okay, Reisa. You're not dumb. Girl down. Reinforcements needed. No, the poor Reisa. I let Reisa borrow my jacket. Aww. Is that like a first? Man, that would be so cute. Imagine Reisa and Sensei jacket. It'd be adorable. Oh, the Ibuki. Thank you for the ebook. I was relieved to see Asa. Asa? Asa. I'm thinking of Eraser. I was relieved to see Eraser perk up and feel encouraged. Yay! I can read. Sensei, this is Reisa. Did you get home okay? Yeah, I'm back home, and I got changed too. I'll wash your jacket and return it. No need to rush. No need to watch it. Don't wash it. I want the Reisa magical scent. That was a... I didn't mean it like that. I just realized that could sound really bad. I didn't mean it like that. Alright. You're always kind, Sensei. Thank you for dispelling my transformation curse. Hee. Alright, more Reisa. What is this? Wait. I didn't read that. I just said, what is this? I am Sensei. 66307366979. What is this? Oh. I didn't know this was my chat with you. I thought I sent it to myself. There's an event this weekend, so I was trying to send myself a reservation number. Oh, what kind of event? It's nothing crazy. It's the Magical Girl Convention. It's an event centered around magical girls with merch, cosplays, and all that. I thought the Vigilante crew should help with security. Ooh, I want to go too. Do they still have tickets left? Dun dun. Of course. Wow, you're really coming too? More than that. I'm descending. Whoa. Sounds perfect. I'll go all out and dress up too. Wait, does that mean that Sensei's gonna dress up as a magical girl? Interesting. I like this. I want to see this. I wonder what kind of girl he would dress up as. Very intriguing. You are brave, Reisa. Man, we are flying through this one. Sensei, over here. I mean, you have to read Reisa's dialogue at like 1,000,000 miles per second. Hey, Reisa. Foo-foo. Stop foo-fooing. I already did my rant. I already did my rants, guys. I'm done. I'm done complaining about foo-foo. I'm done. I can't keep complaining about foo-foo. But if I find the person who's putting these foo-foos in the game... There we go. I think I made myself clear. I've made myself clear. All right. This is the perfect weather for patrolling. By the way, Sensei, what's with that huge bag? It's for collecting evidence, naturally. We'll keep patrolling until it's completely full. You mean like merch? Okay. I'm like, wait, what are we doing? You're really the best, Sensei. Well then, let's commence. It's the Magic Caliber acrylic keychain. It depicts a casual outfit version of Season 3, Episode 11. Sensei! Let's get one of each. Completely agreed. We have file folders here. It's a great buy. You need these for studying, right? Man, I can't remember the last time I bought like a folder. Dude, highly underrated part about going to school. Back to school. Was back to school shopping. Highly underrated. Because it was like before you had to buy it. And you'd have to convince your parents to buy the cool folder, you know? Because like, it's really hard as an adult to pass up a 50-cent piece of cardboard, you know? Just like a blue standard, even just a gray folder. But, you know, you want to spend the extra $1 per folder. Dude, I saw folders that were like $2.50. And those are the ones I wanted. Because of a lot of licensing. I miss those days, man. You could just try to convince your parents to buy you stupid... But I want the blue folder. Underrated. Underrated. Nothing's better than having a folder with your favorite character on it. I actually don't think I had too many. I liked having colors because then I could like pick one for each subject. But I don't think I had too many like decals on mine. Decals? That's definitely the wrong word. I'm not spray painting my folders. Although that would have been pretty fun. Excuse me. Oh, it's a mob. Oh my gosh. Wild Hunt. This is a Wild Hunt mob. Right? Yeah. I love this one. This is cute. I like it. The gloves, the long gloves, the hand stockings, I guess, the arm stockings. Oh man, it's cute. I like it. Very elegant. I mean, I think it's Wild Hunt because of the beret. That's, I think. May I take a photo with you? What? Your outfit's so amazing. So if you don't mind. Oh, bye, Reisa. Give us a moment. You okay, Reisa? I'm okay, Sensei. Thing is, well, I'm fine taking a photo. I'm worried that I might make an awkward poser face. Which is also why I get scared during gym class. I make weird faces. You guys have gym class? I guess you have to. I kind of want to see that. I want to see what like a gym class in Millennium would be. Do you think it would include like it would actually include like tactical stuff? I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. You could have like paintball, a paintball game as like a PE class. That'd be kind of fun. Or I guess it could be real guns, but I mean you still get injured from getting shot in this game. So it probably not, but like I bet a paintball would be like an airsoft. You could probably take like a paintball or an airsoft gun and it probably wouldn't hurt too bad. Because if they can take bullets and just be like, ow. I feel like airsoft might be kind of, you could probably do like short sleeve, like get into your, you know, your track outfit. We're playing airsoft today. That would be kind of fun. Man, I want to see that. I want to see a gym class where they do airsoft guns. Should I tell that girl? Should I tell that girl this? So she'll understand? Yeah, you're a magical girl. You're a magical girl, Raisa. Embrace your inner magical girl and pose like that. You're right. Magical girls as well as vigilante crew must always stand proud. I feel so inspired, Sensei. And let's get back to work. Indeed. Yay. That'll be $80 per picture, by the way. I gotta fund my merch somehow. I just bought like 4 keychains. You think those are cheap? Look over here. There's Sensei. An amazing sunset. Ah, it really is. The thing is, I normally use my patrol duty as an excuse to look around. I am grateful that you came with me. I know it wasn't easy. Thank you for always indulging me. The Vigilante crew's ace has been... Oh, I meant to read the other line too, but okay, whatever. Sensei, you're the Shale superstar who gifted everyone a smile. Now then, back to Shale for evidence analysis. Yes. Aww. They're so cute. I returned to Shale with Raisa. We went through our merch and reminisced as we laughed. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Sensei, I had so much fun today. Thank you for supporting me and pushing me to try things. Whatever makes you happy, Raisa. Passive aggressive. I'll see you next time. All right, I will see you next time right now. Sensei, how do you define a dress code? Appropriate clothes for the time and place, I guess. I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. Does that mean clothes that have a function are also following the dress code? I guess so. I see. Got it. Raisa? Raisa, you cannot wear this to class. Raisa, do not wear this to class, please. Looks good on you, Raisa. It does. I was worried about Raisa, so I went to find her. I'm going to come find you. Boom, ba-ba. Uh-oh. I'm grateful it wasn't anything serious. I'm glad you're not acting overly surprised. Look, I was changing, and then this slightly expired incendiary grenade in my winter jacket blew up. Oh. Okay. I extinguished the flames, but now my closet's all covered in repellent, foamy stuff. Oh, because of the fire extinguisher. Interesting. You know what? Oh my gosh. More lore building. More lore building. The existence of fire extinguishers might imply the existence of a fire department. We have a police school. Can we have a fire department school? That would be fun. Imagine a Kivoto's firefighting department. That would be cool. That would be fun. And they could have beef with the Hot Springs department because they're always starting the fires. Although, to be fair, Hot Springs does put their own fires out. They just put out fires when they're building. But they do put them out. So maybe they wouldn't hate them that much. But man, imagine a fire department for Kivotos. I think not the arson department. They already have an arson department. They have a couple arson departments, to be honest. There's more than one. Oh man. I would say ambulance, but we already have that. We have like the medicine teams or the doctors and stuff like that, you know? The medical teams. So I think we're good there. But I think a fire department is the only branch we don't have yet. Fire department would be kind of cool. Fire department school would be awesome. Okay. I extinguished the flames. I already read that. Then the dry cleaner arrived with this outfit. It was the only way I could step out of the house. Now I'm on my way to buy some normal new clothes. Want to go together? Fire Force collab? I don't know if I want like that. I don't know if I want that, boys. Now you're pushing. No, I'm kidding. That would be kind of fun. But it'd be interesting to see Fire Force characters in the Blue Archive style. It'd Could be interesting. I think it worked with Railgun. It worked really well. You'll help me pick out clothes? Sounds amazing. Let's go right now. Okay. I don't know where to start. Maybe I should just follow the mannequin. What the mannequin's doing? Oh my gosh. What did that say? You don't care about fashion? I like a little decorations, buttons and patches, and details. But I'm not up to date on fashion trends. I just think maybe I should trust this mannequin. Someone thought out this whole set. I'll pick these and pay. Hey, what do you mean I can't get a refund? This is a scam. Uh-oh. Ma'am, apologies, but I can't give you a refund. The label said that you can't wash this. You did. It smells like bleach. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do? Tell my girl that she had to wear this sweater like it's a crop top? Tell me your girl. Are you... You must be saying like my girl, like my friend. You can't be talking about like your daughter. Right? I don't think... I think that's a translation thing. I get, yeah, it could be a girlfriend. I don't think it's... I read that as like, I mean... Yeah, I don't think this is... I read that as her daughter. I'm like, surely that... No. We would never cover that in Blue Archive. Do we have a Kvoto's fashion department? Not really, but there are girls that are into fashion. So, it's kind of there. I'm sorry, but you don't even have a receipt. A receipt? Hope you have a receipt for this place. Let's trash it. Sensei, I think we should step in. Daughters in Blade. Oh, I'm not saying daughters don't exist. Well, actually, I don't know. Jury's still out on how Blue Archive girls exist. But I don't think they would give a student. I don't think they would tackle that. But no. They still haven't confirmed if, like, you know, nobody mentions their parents. The concept of parents exist. Nobody's mentioned their specific parents. So, I don't know. One day we'll find out. I have my own theories. Magical girls are all about helping the community. Isn't this a perfect outfit for a hero? So, here's the thing, boys. The Atsuko family was mentioned, not her parents. They just mentioned her family. Now, granted, I'm sure at this point they realized the predicament they've put them in, so I feel like they wrote the story that specific way. I don't think they ever mentioned Atsuko's... Or no, Yukari. I'm thinking of Yukari. I don't know about Atsuko. It's probably the same thing, though. But for Yukari, with their whole, like, you have to be the new Miko, they never mentioned her parents. They just said, your family. Which doesn't necessarily mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it means. But they have not said mom and dad. They just need to say mom and dad for this to all make sense. But they haven't. So I have to come up with different explanations until they say mom and dad. Somebody just talk about your parents, please. I just need to know that it's real. Yes, I must rise to the occasion. In that case, inhale. Bam! Cha-cha-cha-cha! Ba-ba-bam! Okay. The Vigilantes Crew Superstar, the ultimate heart ace. Uzawa Reisa has arrived. Who are you? You also here for a refund? Well, this store sells cosplay. None shall evade justice's might. How dare you threaten this innocent civilian? Also, I think the crop top looks good. What are you talking about? Get her! Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Ouch. How is she so strong? Well, she was a tank before she became a magical girl, so now she's a healer and buffer. In the name of justice, you're incredible, thank you. That was great, you saved me. So cool. Is she a hero? That's so flattering. It was nothing. Please continue as usual and enjoy your shopping. Yes, there is a police department. There is a police department. And there is a specialized military force, which doesn't exist anymore, but it did exist. Oh, Miss Magical Girl, you left too soon. You still have a security tag. Here, I'll get it. Oh, indeed. Raysa? Did you steal this cosplay? Raysa? Interesting. How did you get in the store? Or no, that must have been one of the outfits she picked up. I finished shopping with Raysa, who blushed the whole time. Her new clothes were cute. Okay, so she just got... Okay, I see. Actually, yeah, Neon, you literally just saw them. Those were the thugs. So there's a couple different kinds of bad people? Thugs. There are thugs, which are the ones you just saw with like the masks, and then there's the helmet gangsters, which is a gang. There are different variations of each, but yeah, there are a couple like gangs and crime syndicates in Kivotos. So yeah, there are a ton of them. And then there's like the 7 prisoners. There's a ton of like criminals. So criminal students. Now, are they bad people? Not all of them. Most of them are not. Which I have a theory as to why there's so many. But I'm not going to get into... because the reason there are so many is an economic problem. But it is fun. Anyway, one day I'll make a video about why there are so many crime syndicates in Blue Archive. But there is a systemic problem in Blue Archive. It was perfect, but I messed up at the end. You barely did. You were still cool. I should have been perfect. Next time for sure. I'll make sure to be super perfect. Okay. You do that. Sensei, this is Raysa. By any chance, do you still have the tool you used last time? Of course I do. What's the matter? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Is this deja vu? The zipper broke? Aww. I'll come to shell. Alright, it's live 2D time! Live 2D time! Everyone pay attention. I'm proud of you, Raysa. Is that what it said? I didn't see what it said. Proud of you, Raysa, I'm assuming. Sensei, over here! Oh, good to see you, Raysa. You know what? I'm just not reading him anymore. I don't care if it even matches a character. I'm not reading. I'm taking a strike against Fufu. I'm fed up with Fufu. I'm not reading it anymore. I'm ignoring it. If you guys say, hey, did you ignore it? I'm ignoring that message too. I'm taking a stance against Fufu. I hate it. Usawa Reisa, how nostalgic. I was once called that. Eh? Please call me Thermite Pink from now on. You've awakened. Haha. Please let me out of this outfit. I got trapped in the same outfit twice. So I've embraced my destiny. Let's go. HR? Probably. You'd have to like... Kivotos isn't like a company. So there's like multiple different companies and like departments. I'm sure a couple of them have HR. I wouldn't be surprised. There'd have to be. So I've embraced my destiny. If you can't beat them, join them. Well, it does feel nice to wear my favorite costume. But it's already time for patrol. I thought it would be fun to wear it as a change of pace. Let's just say things got unpredictable. I need to change and get going with my work. Yo, you gotta do something about this? I think this guy dislocated my shoulder. Truly, it was an accidental bump, nothing more. Is that your idea of an apology? How about you start paying for my hospital visit right now? Give me your wallet. Oh, please unhand me. Hold it right there. Huh? What is this weirdo? What is this, a weirdo convention? Are you like a princess? I'm worse. No, a fairy? Uh-oh. Whatever, get lost. We got private business here. Just punches her in the face. What about Jufufu? Jufufu's okay. She can say that. Well, she can have that because it's part of her name. Oh, my shoulder. I hope she actually dislocated it. Now you have a reason to go to the hospital. Here's my insurance. It's actually broken. Oh, she shattered the shoulder. Now apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Yeah, well. And another apology for calling me a princess fairy. What do you want? Oh no, Fluffy Puffy. My Fluffy Puffy is stuck in the tree. So we have a feline stuck in a tree, huh? I'm on my way. So much for getting her out of the outfit, I guess. She's going to work. I don't see a cat. I found a drone, though. Poor Fluffy Puffy. I got stuck in the branches. I didn't mean to. Thank you so much. But... oh my, please help. I'm on it. She's such a good girl. Good job. So much happened today. I didn't have time to change. Nevertheless, it seems calm now. This much is nothing for the Vigilante Crew's star ace. We should head back. What? Hey, my kite. It's gotten to the river. You worked so hard to make it. Oh no. Well, maybe you should learn how to fly your kite, kid. Dude. I have an unnecessary fear of kites. I am terrified of kites. Not because I feel like they're going to hurt me. The thought of letting go of a kite and never getting it back is terrifying to me. I don't know why, because it's not like it has a soul. It's not like a pet or anything. It's just a piece of plastic. But the thought of controlling something 100 feet in the air and just letting it go on accident and it's just gone. I don't know why, but that scares me. I have a crazy fear of kites. I'm not in danger. I don't think it's going to hurt anyone. I don't think I'm going to get hurt. But just the thought of it being so high up in the air and then it just flying away is scary to me. I don't know why, but I get so anxious around kites. And I'm glad I've told somebody about it. I've told nobody about this. But now you know I'm terrified of kites. Oh, man. That child spirit of industriousness must be preserved. Yeah. Oh, into the water she goes. Is this time? Small ribbit. She got it. She's so cute. Look at her. Wow, that's cute. Safe. And the kite's piece has been preserved. Just before it fell into the water, I caught it. Good job. You did good. Raisa, are you okay? The vigilante crew never hesitates to help another. Fire or water. Whatever it may be. We'll jump in. I hope you're not jumping into fire. I know you guys are bulletproof, but probably doesn't feel good to get lit on fire. Completely soaked. You could catch a cold. A hero's outfit. Only shines when doing a hero's work. That's a good line. Also, this outfit is machine washable. Daijoubu desu. Daijoubu. And I learned something from you. That only those who act can protect the innocent. This is adorable. He chew. Hick chew. Blah. Ain't she got a cold? Where she's taking the day off tomorrow. I brought the brave Raisa back to Shale. I made sure she got a shower and rest. Yatta! That was cute! Sensei! I will never be trapped in the outfit again, as the zipper won't break anymore. I'm invincible! How'd you fix it? It's simple. I took the zipper out and replaced it with buttons. Does that mean you can't put it on by yourself? Oh. That's how it ends? Just, oh. Is that it? That's it. And we never heard from Raisa again. No, she's stuck in the costume forever. No. All right, let's say goodbye to Alice. And let's check out the live 2D. Because there's something special. There's something special about the live 2D. Oh, let's find it here. Do 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 do. Where is it? Here it is. All right, happy birthday, Alice. All right. It's so cute. I love it. Yes, the frog. The frog is really fun. I didn't notice the frog before. All right. Let's go big. So we can pet her head. Very cute. I like it. But we can also... we can pinch the cheek. Oh. I don't know why we can do this on her, but it's so cute. We can pinch the cheek. I love it. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, you cannot head pat the frog. This is adorable. Wow. All right, well, that was Raisa. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, we have an ad break coming up. Ad break coming up. Hope you enjoy the ads. Hope they're fun and entertaining. We're going to go on to Magical Suzumi. But this was cute. I liked it. Suzumi time. Hello, Sensei. This is Suzumi. How have you been doing? Hey, Suzumi. How's it going? Things have been going well, thanks to you. I'm reaching out because I have a question. How late is Shale's Lounge open? There's no set hours. It's open whenever you need. I see. Is there anything I should know if I use it? Turn the lights off on your way out. Noted. Thank you, Sensei. Oh, wait, we got to start off with hers? Ooh. Very nice. Trinity's Magical Vigilante Crew. I worked extended hours one night. I decided to stretch and walk around the Shale's perimeter. While it was late, I saw lights on in the locker room. Someone forgot to turn the lights off. Is someone still here? I hope they're not doing this like right now. It's during an ad break. I might just replay it. It seems to be empty. Slowly open the door. Yeah, they're going right into it, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So we're going to skip this. I'm going to skip the story, and then I'm going to just start over after the ads. All right, we'll just start over after the ads. I don't want to do that during the ads. I can replay it though. We can go to replay. So yeah, I don't want you guys to miss the live 2Ds. So we'll chill here. We'll chill here for a second. Unlock 185. Man, I've done 185 of these. I mean, it's not all of them. It's pretty much all of them, though. Because, yeah, these are the only ones I haven't done yet. I guess unless you don't include the students I don't have, or you include the students I don't have, which are, go to all students. I feel like I have most of them, and there's some limited students on here that I don't have, like Swimsuit Hanako and all that stuff. I still can't believe I never got Ray. I wish I got Ray, man. I wish I got Rayman from Rayman. Is that his name from the video game series? I have no idea. I've never played it. I've never played it. All right, I'm gonna put. All right, I put Ibuki away, by which I mean off to the side, because I love Ibuki. She's big. She's a big plush, and she is very warm. So, all right, ad should be done pretty soon here. Oh, speaking of Ibuki, there she is. Hello, Ibuki. She's back. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. I went ahead and stopped, so we're gonna restart because it went straight into the live 2D. So I figured we're gonna redo this. So we're gonna do Magical Suzumi. Let's do Magical Suzumi here. Hello, Sensei. This is Suzumi. How have you been doing? Hi, Suzumi. How's it going? Things have been going well, thanks to you. I'm reaching out because I have a question. How late is Shale Lounge open? It's open whenever you need. I see. Is there something I should know if I do use it? Turn the lights off on your way out. Noted. Thank you, Sensei. All right, so we're gonna read that after. Now we have to go to the replay really quick. Just pretend I clicked on go. All right, now I have to find Magical Suzumi. They really need to just make this a scroll thing, because this is abysmal to go through. All right, there we go. All right, doing this again. Trinity's magical vigilante crew. I worked extended hours one night. I decided to stretch and walk around the Shale's perimeter. Boo-doo. While it was late, I saw lights in the locker room. Did somebody forget to turn the lights off? Someone still in here? Knock, knock, knock. Seems to be empty. Slowly open the door. And, oh, I can't make Ibuki small. So Ibuki's gonna stay on screen for this. It's fine. Oh, she's jamming. Oh, that's so cute. I love that side profile. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Boo. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Suzumi. Sensei? What brings you here? How long have you been there? 20 minutes? No, 3 hours. This is adorable. I love this. Sorry, Suzumi. I thought no one was here. I knocked, but I'm still sorry. I was focused on my music. That I didn't notice you at all. But still, I'm glad it was you, Sensei. What? Catching you listening to music is kind of embarrassing when somebody is like talking to you and you're like have earbuds in. You're like, oh man, I feel so dumb. This outfit, it's what? It's an outfit I prepared for the Vigilante Crew's infiltration investigation. Again? It's nothing to do with my... You can... Preferences, really. I think she really got into the anime. I think she got into the anime, guys. I think it might be. Suzumi, you look so cute. I was just checking to see if it's the right size. It's cute. Sensei said it's cute. It is. If you suddenly compliment me, then she's gonna explode, just like me. Still not used to hearing compliments. Well, then we just have to keep saying them. It makes me happy, but But what? Oh. What you saw today has to say a secret. What were you listening to? This is top secret. Yes, ma'am. No one will ever hear. Except for, you know, I'm gonna tell everyone. Guys, Suzumi wears magical girl's outfit. I'm kidding. Anyway, why were you in the changing room? The lights were on, so I came to turn them off. Also, a basic safety check. I see, so Sensei also patrols Shale. So you do this to ensure the student's safety? Sounds like the vigilante crew. Maybe I learned it from you, Suzumi. That is quite encouraging, Sensei. That's what I need to change back, so... sorry, I got lost in thought. I'll see you next time. And please keep what you saw today a secret. Okay. Sure. I returned to my office. When I checked a little later, the lights were all turned off. And Suzumi was still in there. She's still in there. She's like, I can never leave this room. I'm dead. Hello. Alright. So let's read what she said and then we'll check out the live 2D. Alright, so let's pretend that we saw this. Sensei, just gonna say it again, but what you saw has no relation at all to my personal preferences. Well, I liked it though. Slapping the keyboard. I love slapping the keyboard. Nothing feels better than just and hitting enter. Just, you know, just taking your keyboard, hitting enter. Feels good. Doesn't that feel good? Everyone slap your keyboards and hit enter. Or just spam on your phone. It just hit enter. It feels good. Feels good. Anyway, my apologies. I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. Good cover. Although I do it on purpose. Totally. Also, that wouldn't make anything type, but okay. It's simply an extension of the Vigilante crew missions. Please don't misunderstand. Although, you know what I just realized? This is way too big of a deep dive, but these are the things I think about. Bye, Ibuki. This is honestly a perfect time for you to leave, Ibuki, because I'm about to say the most way too reading into it. Hear me out. Blue Archive has some crazy technology, right? I mean, they have drones, they have, you know, the robotic, you know, Boston Dynamics dog kind of thing. So they have really good technology. They have touch screen tablets. If you drop your phone, it will not press buttons. It will not press buttons, right? Because that's how it works. You need to physically touch it because there's like an electrical current. It has to be your skin and grounded. If you just drop your phone or you try to touch anything that's not very conductive, it will not type letters. That's thing number one about why would this write it? I think she genuinely dropped it. I don't think she's lying. I think she genuinely dropped her phone. Because not only that, but I feel like Blue Archive or Kivotos has the ability to have autocorrect. If you typed this in the phone, it would probably try to autocorrect to something. And it clearly didn't. What this must mean Suzumi has is Suzumi has a physical keyboard, flip phone, or a BlackBerry. That's what this tiny 3 lines of dialogue, 3 lines here. It must mean Suzumi has a flip phone. Or more accurately, a physical keyboard BlackBerry phone. I don't know what to do with this information, but it's gotta be canon, right? Blue Archive clearly has the technology to have touchscreens with keyboards. With autocorrect. So Suzumi must have a super old vintage physical keyboard phone. I don't know why I read into that, but that is very cool. I think it kind of fits her personality though. I think that kind of fits. Suzumi having this old text only phone. Like it doesn't have any apps on it. Just texting. Not even a camera. I think it fits her personality. I think it does. This is cool. I need somebody to draw Suzumi with a BlackBerry. Oh man. I can't be stopped. I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped. It's simply an extension of the Vigilante Crew missions. Please don't misunderstand. Got it. And that's a different topic. This is a different topic, but thank you for your compliments. I'll see you next time. Okay. Oh wait, no, not yet. We gotta look at the thing. I think she's down here, right? Suzumi. Here she is. It's cute. I don't think we can pinch her cheeks though. I love this side profile. It's so cute. She's so adorable. I'm surprised she doesn't like flip her little feather over her face like she does in the one story. You can give her a nice little head pat. No cheek pinches. No cheek pinches, but it's cute. I love it. All right, let's keep going. It's Suzumi-sensei. I have a question. My clothes have a tear. I was wondering if you know a good tailor. There's one near Shale. I'm a regular at the shop nearby. Thank you. I wanted to find a tailoring shop I knew I could trust. I look forward to seeing you. What? I didn't say I was going, but okay. Let's go. To believe so blindingly. It was another peaceful day. Or so I thought. I sat on a park bench. Sensei! Oh, normal Suzumi. I like normal Suzumi. Look at it. See, this is... Look at this girl. Tell me she doesn't have a BlackBerry phone. This girl has a BlackBerry phone. Absolutely. I'm thinking of the right phone, right? It would be so embarrassing if it was the wrong phone. Yep, I'm thinking of the right phone. Okay. I just had to make sure that I wasn't saying anything wrong. Sensei, I'll be requisitioning. Oh my gosh. Behind the space behind the bench for a moment. Please do not mind. Suzumi, what's happening? Keep your eyes forward. Act natural. Don't look at me. I'm being pursued. Follow Suzumi's orders. Where'd she go? She went this way, right? Catch her and make her pay. This is personal. Surround the park. Don't let her get out. Got it. Cover all exits. You see some white-haired pale freak in Trinity uniform. Take her out. Also, yeah, Neon. These are one of the thug groups. I mean, these are more thugs. They're not like gangsters. I believe they still go to school, but like, you know, they still commit crimes. But there are literal gangs as well. We'll probably see one. I don't know. Oh, actually, we will. Rabu's one. We'll do her next. Your fans? Your friends? Quite the opposite. We've retreated to the park outskirts for now. You see, I was heading to the tailoring shop you mentioned, but was suddenly ambushed. Okay. Game. I didn't want to play Blue Archive anyway. Thanks, game. Bye. Cool. Thanks, Blue Archive. Just crash. Give me a minute. Come back, game, please. Okay. Now come back to OBS. 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 OBS, please. OBS, please pick it up. Here we go. Okay, just had a toggle. Okay. All right. Let's try that again. Man, I haven't had Blue Archive crash on me in a while. All right, let's try that again. Let's skip to back to where I was. All right. Skip, 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 skip. All right, well, the game crashed, but we're back. Let's try this again. All right, go, 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 go. And we're back. Let's try this again. They've retreated the park of the outskirts for now. You see, I was heading to the tailoring shop you mentioned, but was suddenly ambushed. I believe it was an intentional trap. I attempted to defend myself, but ran out of ammo. Thanks to you, I can now catch my breath. Though, how I should proceed is unclear. How many thugs are there? I couldn't make an exact calculation. Well, I defeated roughly 90 people? I fear that was less than half their number. That has to be an exaggeration. There's no way I mean, she could have. I don't doubt that she couldn't have. But, like, that's way too many people for an ambush. What did you do? What did you do to warrant over 90 people? 90? You're fighting 200 people. That may be accurate. Escaping appears to be quite the challenge. Thank you, Sensei. I think I've recovered slightly. I've assessed the weak point and will now rush to freedom. Please exit the park peacefully before then. I don't want you to be caught in the crossfire. Ow, are you hurt? I may have slightly sprained my ankle. I don't think I can run, but perhaps I can crawl my way to... Don't overexert yourself. Let's find another way. They already know my appearance. They called me pale. I think a confrontation is inevitable. I cannot sneak by. It's all right. I'll do something about it. So you should... I have a good idea. Please listen. I can't put you in danger, Sensei. But I'm your Sensei, Suzume. You have to listen to me. Do as I say. Put on this magical girl cosplay and it will be fine. Trust your Sensei. Okay, then what should I... Put on this cosplay, Reisa. Reisa? Suzume. Okay, still got Reisa on the mind. Sensei. So this outfit was your good idea? No, I just wanted you to wear it. This has nothing to do with a good idea. I have no idea. I just wanted you to wear this. This has nothing to do with escape. I just thought it would be fun to wear this. You already had it, and you were on your way to the tailor. This is a tactical disadvantage. We're outnumbered, and this dress limits my maneuverability. Is this a joke? You heard them, right? They're looking for a Trinity girl. Not a magical girl. I hope Sensei gets shot in the head by a stray bullet when he says that. You're compelling now that I consider it. They probably are looking for a girl in a gray Trinity uniform. And I don't think they have a picture of me. Which is why, if I may be so audacious, could I possibly sneak by with this disguise? But still, this is too embarrassing. Magical girls are warriors of justice. But do you think the outfit suits the situation? Even if you say that, fine. But you should maintain some distance for your safety, Sensei. Sorry, I still have a role to play. Oh my god, is he putting on a magical girl outfit? Please, that'd be so funny. You haven't seen her, right? The Trinity girl? Not yet. Plenty of others have come through, though. She better start praying. I'll tear her apart. Who's that? Oh, am I taking pictures of her? They're cosplaying, so I'm the photographer? Genius! Yes, this is actually pretty smart. I mean, I know he's just taking pictures of her because she's adorable, but like, that's kind of genius. Thermite White has arrived! Huh? Isn't that Shale Sensei next to her? You're taking a video with the phone? The marksman is ready. Fire, pew! A little more coy. Work it! Just giving her notes! She's like, I hate you. Right in your eyes, flashbang. This is what Shale Sensei is into. I'm into a lot of things. Are gradually coming this way. Just let them pass. I guess this is the standard student rep duty. Why would you want to be a thug? You could be doing this with me if you weren't a thug. Dang, these students have it rough. Thank you for letting us pass, my supportive fairies. Blessings upon you. Wanna die? Sure. Let's just beat it. Don't make eye contact with the teacher. Suzumi, I'm getting fired because of this, so you better be happy. It actually worked. I appreciate your role, Sensei. Evidently, I needed a director. We'll fix it in the edits. Keep selling your lines, Thermite White. She's like, we're alone. Wait, you're really filming? Yeah. I'm really committing to the role. Yeah. I'm chucking this on my Twitter. I escaped the park with Suzumi. The other thugs never suspected a thing. We passed through without an issue. That was cute. I like that. Silly, fun, simple. Sensei, the video we took earlier. Do you still have it? Ah, I was just about to erase it. Why? Should I not erase it? No, that's not it. Of course, you should not erase. You should erase it, but are there any tears or defects in the outfit, or tears or defects in the outfit? I thought it'd be easier to see in the video, since I'd be able to see it from different angles. That's the only reason. So if you could send me the video you took, you should still erase it after you send it, though. It's a promise. Okay. Okay, if that's what you say. Nope, I don't want to go here. Hey, Ibuki. All right, next up. Hey, Sensei, it's Suzumi. Do you know what fan conventions are? I have a PhD in them. I have a master. No, should we go masters or PhD? No, PhD is too cocky. I'm gonna go masters. I have a master's degree. What? You must be knowledgeable. Someone sent a report to the vigilante crew. There are thugs causing a scene at a fan convention. So I wanted to ask you for advice. It's better to not stand out. You should dress to blend in. My God. I see. Noted. I'm also interested in this fan convention. He's so transparent, dude. He's not even trying to hide it. I love it. He's just like, I just want to see you in something adorable. Would you like to come, Sensei? I'm sure you'd be helpful. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Time to work. Mislit activities. Is that misfit but mislit? Right here, Sensei. Oh, Suzumi, right on time. Beautiful. I mean, sometimes, like I said, Sensei is forward with some students, but it's just so funny when he is. He's just like, beautiful. Don't tease me. Since you said that, I should try to blend in. I was thinking something casual, but I like your choice much more. Ooh, another mob. That's, is that a Hyakuyaku mob? That's a new mob. I don't think we've seen this mob before, have we? Let me take a screenshot and I'll ask around. I don't think we've seen this mob before. No, we definitely have. I can't remember where though. I think just from the fact that they're wearing like a yukata style thing. Looks like Hyakuyaku. Hello, Ronin. Welcome in. Thank you for the Mooney-chan. We're doing Suzumi's story. It's very cute. Are you Thermite White from Magical Girl Heavy Caliber? Yes, I am. And you are? A huge fan. Can I take a photo with you? A photo? Actually, act natural. Act natural. Okay, I suppose. Me next. Me too. Oh, I love the pink Momoyoru. I love these guys. They're so silly. And look at how short they are. You can see how short they are because, like, look at where their legs get cut off. They're so tiny. They're always standing on a pedestal. I love them. I actually don't think they're Momoyoru. I don't know who they are, but they're from Hyakuyaku. Thank you. I'll get this professionally printed and put in my room. Wild Hunt. I really love how many mobs they're using. This character seems to be very popular. Maybe it's because you're pretty, Suzumi. I should go back and focus on the patrol. Call me pretty so casually. Uh-oh. Yo, nice camera. Mind if I borrow it? Yeah. Yeah, hand it over.
Please don't. This was a gift. I need it for my photos.
Give it. I sense a disturbance in the force. I haven't made a Star Wars reference in a long time. Here we go. I did it. Nice. Feels good. Yeah, Suzumi's so cute. I love her. I shall return. All right, go get him. That's enough, you fiends. Who's this? Some princess cosplayer? You should wait, sweetie, if you want a picture. I'll have a camera soon.
She just said she'll take it.
Think of it as an extended borrowing. You could get it back. You too. Surrender at once. We don't have to make this difficult. Quit yapping. Give her the flash grenade. Oh, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who you're talking to. Unfortunately for you, she is the queen of flash grenades. Yeah, it's not gonna end well. Don't reach for the flash grenade. What are you doing? This weird girl is so strong. I already pulled the pin. The flash grenade's kinda... How is it? Oh, my hand. You'll pay for this, princess. Please practice proper firearm safety. Yay! She crushed the flash grenade with her bare hand. Yeah, told you. Don't mess with the queen of flash grenades. She yeah, she takes care of business. I can't believe she crushed it with her bare hand like a soda can. Insane. And it didn't even explode. Oh, there it is. Look at the X mouth. I like the X mouth. X mouth. One of this mob's best features, the X mouth. Some kind of show? Since I believe we're done. Let's return. Sure. Yeah. I came back with Suzumi. The other thugs cleared as soon as they saw us coming. Have you seen Pretty Cure? I need to watch it. It's on my list. This is an important question. But do I seem scary or intimidating? When I was taking down people earlier, the expressions of their people in the crowd were a bit... Well, I thought it was cool. Maybe they were just surprised. Is that so? Unfortunately, I didn't have a better idea of it at the time. Maybe you could insert the safety... You could insert the safety pin again? I don't think you can. Ah. That was an option? I don't think you can do that. I'll note it for next... Yeah, I don't think you can. Once you pull the pin, you can't put it back in. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I could be wrong. I've never thrown a grenade. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Sensei. Like, I don't think you could just put a pin back in, but... Yeah, she's very scary, but she's cool. I like her. It's Suzumi, Sensei. By any chance, are you busy this weekend? I don't have anything scheduled. I see. In that case, would you go to an amusement park with me? Ooh, sounds great. Thank you. Thank you for always fulfilling my sudden requests. Anytime. The sparkle, the girl chased. I'm gonna pour some more tea really quick. My last cup. Oh my gosh, is it really almost 9? Or it is 9, man. I went to where she asked. It was it was a quiet Trinity amusement park. How do you have a quiet amusement park? About 10 minutes later, Suzumi arrived. Sensei, I'm sorry for being late. Please accept my apology. Don't be sorry, I just got here too. It's fine. Thank you for your grace. Look, this outfit, I have a reason. It's why I'm delayed. The thing is, yesterday, I was a little tired. I guess I put a marker in my laundry. I put a marker in with my laundry. Okay. And this was all I had left, so of course I had to do my hair too. Oh my god, I love that this is exactly what Raisa did. She's like, well, I got stuck in this costume, so I might as well do my makeup, get the props, do the hair, spend hours. I guess I have to, right? There's no other option. I love it. I love that. That's awesome. I really, though, I called the amusement park and they gave me permission to wear this. They don't have any events planned for the day, so no one would mistake me for a cast member. Thank you for coming. You did a great job. Because things like this are important. And of course, I couldn't miss seeing Sensei. I wanted to see them so much. You look so pretty. You blend in with the amusement park. You think so? That's a relief. I enjoyed the amusement park with Suzumi. Her outfit made her quite popular. Now behold my Giga Lightning theater troupe. More monsters have arrived. They're all gonna have the same voice because, like I said, I have 5 and that's it. That's quite the stage performance. Battling a monster army, what a fantasy. Suzumi stared at the stage for a while. Dun 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 dun. Ah, excuse me, I made you wait for so long. Suzumi, you've been staring at the stage for 6 hours. Are you okay? Suzumi, it's 3 in the morning. What? Are you okay? Are you fine? Something on your mind? I suppose you could say that. It seems like people enjoy stories where your hero rescues another. I can't help but think about that as I wear this costume. Perhaps everyone craves these stories because they don't normally exist. That's what I was thinking. But I have a hero right in front of me. Someone who acted heroic in a heroic outfit. Is that so? I never wanted to call myself a hero. But it's not bad hearing it from Sensei. Since you speak with such sincerity, I enjoy your statement of goodwill. It's because you're cool, Suzumi. You're super special. Thank you for staying with me. And thank you for being so kind and listening to my tedious stories. Ah, night has fallen. I feel like I could reach the stars from here too. Aww. I think is that a reference to her first story event? In her first story event, she, we are in a Ferris wheel together and she's looking up at the stars. So I wonder if that was a reference to her first event. I like her first Live 2D. Suzumi Sensei, thank you for supporting me, especially lately. I look forward to the continued work together. The honor's mine, Suzumi. Will you continue to protect me, Thermite White? I had no other choice but to roleplay back then. Of course, no matter where or when, I'll protect you, Sensei. Until then, Sensei. Aw, that was nice. I like it. I like it. Very nice. Suzumi's such a cool character. I'm so glad they're bringing her back. Or they brought her back for this. I hope we get more Suzumi. But if we don't for a while, I think this is fine. Now they just need to release the Shimiko skin. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. So, last one for the night is going to be Rabu. Unless this doesn't take as long, then we'll do another one. But right now, let's do Rabu. You're Neon. You wanted to see a gangster? Well, this is a gangster. But she's a good girl. Excuse me, is this Shale Sensei? Yeah, that's me. Is this Rabu? Oh, it is right. I just wanted to make sure. Polite Rabu, that's new. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Huh? Do I really seem that rude? I have basic manners. Anyway. I was just passing by Shale and I remembered that I saved your contact. So I'm saying hi. You're probably not even here, but I wanted to message you anyway. I'll see you later. Sensei, are you running out the door towards me right now? Wait, hold. I remember reading this line online or something and just like picturing him saying like, Rabu's outside, and then just him sprinting out the door at her. She's like, wait, stop it. Oh, that's so funny, man. Wait, Rabu's only at level 8? Oh no, could we not do Rabu? Oh wait. No, we can't because she's only at 8. What? Where did they come from? They were not there before. I literally looked and it was only... Was I looking at... Oh, I was looking at special. Okay. Never mind, guys. We can't do Rabu. We can't do Rabu, unfortunately. So we'll have to do hers later. We'll have to pick somebody else. We'll do Rabu a different time. So yeah, we can't do these 3. Rabu, Akari, and Judy. We can do everyone else though. Let's see. Who should we do? Anyone want? Because this will probably be the last one of the night. Any suggestions? Yukari could be fun. I don't know much about Renge. It'd be nice to get to know her a bit. I kind of want to do Nia because she's incredibly insane. I kind of want to do that. I think we do Nia. I think we go with Nia. Let's try Nia. All right. Nia. Advising your debt sensei, or Shale sensei. The Amachi, I've never seen her first name. This is Amachi Nia, president of the Yin Yang Club. Though I have many shortcomings, I look forward to working with you. What's happening here? Did you lose your memories? Haha, true to form, you always have the best reactions. First greetings have to have an air of formality to them, you know. So I put some effort in this time. I knew you were messing with me. Anyway, Shale Sensei, you're very well known for not being able to ignore. You're cute, adorable students, right? Is something going on? An ominous intro. Yaha. This thing is, I have something of a problem. I'm being pursued. All right, let's go help. The fleeing sky knows no fatigue. So fun fact, Nia, I believe, is the only student that we've seen Sensei rip a new one. Like, scold. Because she did some... She did some scold-worthy behavior. She like staged like a fake kidnapping for someone, and it ended up being like real or whatever. She did a lot. Like nobody got hurt, but it deserved a scolding. And Sensei was like, "I'm going to scold you." It was probably like the only time. Well, I think that, and there was a couple times when he had to like really, you know, discipline Wakamo when she was like doing bad stuff. He's like, I need to tell you that this is wrong. And he scolded her pretty bad. But Nia, it was so funny because it came out of nowhere. The whole time she's like, ooh, I'm this like creepy little evil person. And at the end, Sensei was just like, I know what you did. You're gonna sit down and I'm gonna yell at you. And she was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was so funny because it was the first time in the entire game when it felt like Sensei was an adult and Sensei was just like, you're my student, sit down, I'm about to teach you a lesson. It was so funny because like he needed to do that, you know. Sometimes you need to, he didn't like physically, it's like sometimes the scolding is what they need, you know. It's different when you're a teacher, but like I was just so funny. And then her look of shock of like, oh yeah, he's an adult, he's gonna scream at me and I'm gonna have to sit here and take it. Oh no. It was so good, man. Anyway, well, I'm interested to see how I think she's fine though. Oh my, Sensei, that was fast. I thought you'd take a longer to get all the way out here. You must have really been rushing. I'm grateful. Are you hurt? Are they still after you? Yeah, haha, I'm fine. Thanks for worrying. I lost them for now, but they're still looking for me. Do I know anything about them? Well... Haha, not a clue. I mean, I know who they could be, but there's still so many possibilities. Being the president of the Yin Yang Club makes you a lot of enemies, political and otherwise. But whoever's behind it, they're going to think twice when they see Shale Sensei with me. With that in mind, could I ask you to stick with me until it's safe? Of course. Yeah, haha, I like your enthusiasm. I'm glad I asked. Well, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on then. I have a place in mind. Where are we gonna go? And so Nia and I fled the Hyakuyaku district. Ooh, we're actually leaving the district. That's fun. Oh wow, so strong. Date Date Miaosum. What? I'm not even gonna pretend. Date Miaosamune is invincible. Invincible! Invincible! I have no idea what this is. Alright, whatever, guys. Was that like a grudge match, or? I'm glad we came to watch this. We're in the Hyakuyaku district still. The festival's grand finale. The Merchant Guild said they went all out for it. And they weren't lying. Sensei, do you not like it? I thought it was pretty good, but your face is a little hard to read right now. I mean, yeah, they took some liberties with the history, but it's a kabuki. Or it's kabuki dramatizations, all part of the charm. Which you might know if you haven't seen a kabuki play before. Oh, sorry, so it's a kind of play. I see. It's a little confusing to watch at first, but it's really good once you get a taste for it. No, that's not it. It's just... Weren't we on the run? Oh, I see. That's what you're worried about. Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard the saying, if you want to hide a tree, then plant it in a forest? Hyakuyaku was packed with people in a crowd this big, we blend right in. I mean, look at you though. You are like the most main character. Also, you're the president. Everyone knows what you look like. Over here, she went this way. Let's get her before we lose her again. Then again, we might have strayed here too long. Moving right along then. Oh my gosh. Who's the next challenger? Phew, I'd heard about this performance. Being part of it is a whole different thing. Gotta love Hyakuyaku. This was worth the trip and then some. See, it's an interactive attraction. You could join in, Sensei. Show people how cool you are. No, since we're on the run, let's not draw attention. There's a prize though. It's a super rare Mushi Queen card. Ooh, we could give that to Maki. Not Maki. Kaede. Oh, right, that card game people seem to like. Oh, she opened her eyes. She's a little bit goofy. We might need to bonk her. I mean, the amazingly popular card game trending across all demographics. Yeah, but that's probably not your thing, Sensei. Wait, there's only like 4 of those cards in the entire world. Okay, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. Oh my, that was quite a reaction. Not what I expected, but hey, might as well enjoy yourself. Yeah. There, over there. Oops, we gotta go, Sensei. This way. No, my Mushi Queen card. Together with Nia, I ran through many enjoyable venues throughout the festival. Then, late in the evening... Nia, it's time to turn yourself into the authorities. I'm done running. I'm done hiding. Ah, what a nice breeze. Did you know you can smell the different flowers here depending on the season? Cherry blossoms in the spring, chrysanthemums in summer, and other seasons it's... I'm ruining the mood, aren't I? Maybe I should just let you take in the experience. I actually kind of wanted to know. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why I started talking like a tour guide. Something about this place just makes Hyakuyaku students a lot more talkative. And I guess I'm just another Hyakuyaku student as far as that goes. Just saying, nyahaha. It's because people like Hyakuyaku. Foo-foo. No, I did it. I said it. No, I said it. No, I didn't want to say it. You know, it fits with her. I'm okay with it for her. I'll make one more exception.
That's one explanation. Yeah, haha. Great answer, actually.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask. Don't we stand out here? Found you. You're not getting away this time. They're on to us. Run. I'll hold them off.
Yeah, haha. That's our sensei. Ready with a cool one-liner. But you don't need one right now. Hello, my juniors from the Yin Yang Club. As you can see, here I was guiding Sensei, who came to visit us in Hyakuyaku.
She was slacking. She was just quitting work.
I suppose you could say I was handling an external task.
Well, Sensei is definitely with you, but we figured you just ran off to play hooky again.
My own club members don't trust me.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Not after what you did. They don't trust you.
Do you really think I, the president of the Yin Yang Club, would shirk my duties and run off to play?
Yes. It'd be so funny if they all said like, yes, we do.
Pack me up here, Sensei.
Nia. Nia, I need you to take a seat. Go in the corner. Sit down. I'm gonna yell at you again. Stop giving your juniors a hard time and get back to work already.
Yeah, I shouldn't I? In that case, thanks for sticking with me today. I had a lot of fun. See you next time, yeah?
In my office now. Nia waved goodbye with a cheeky smile. The other club members kept impressive grip on her arms as they marched her away. That's so funny, man.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me get out of that scolding. As expected from a trustworthy adult, everything works out with you around.
Don't try to pull that right now. Stop wearing your underclassmen all the time.
Yeah, ha, ha, ha.
That's your answer.
Yeah, ha, 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 ha.
Okay. Dude, Nia's so silly, man. All right, we have an ad break coming up pretty soon here, so we'll see if we can do this.
Sensei, while I'm very aware it hasn't been very long since our last crisis, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Would you be able to come to the Yin Yang Club room?
Not falling for this twice. Turning around and employing the same tactic.
I see, I understand. Even if you don't trust me. The problem clearly lies with me and my attitude. I suppose I can only call this karma. My apologies.
Wait, you're being serious? I'll be right there.
All right, we can do this one.
The barren land has no response.
All right, enjoy your ad break. I'll be back in a bit and I'll fill you in. Nia, she's fine. Why?
Nia, she fooled me again.
She's dealing with visitors inside. I can let you know when she's actually would like you to come in and observe the club in session. Not even our president could slack off while you're watching, Sensei. Hee hee.
Prompted by the dubiously intentioned Yin Yang Club member, I decided to observe Nia's work. Ni ha 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 ha. No, you see, ni ha ha, that is Koyuki. That's Koyuki. Nia is nya ha ha ha. It's very different. Ni ha ha, nya ha ha ha. Very different. Oh man.
Yahaha. Everyone's telling me the festival is a great success beyond expectations. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it was nothing. Those videos of on SNS really brought in the crowds.
So, what brings a busy merchant guild member to the Yin Yang Club?
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but we're kind of the victims of our own success here. The streets are a mess with all the leftover trash, and the lots of decorations are ended up damaged.
So, you want to borrow our club's resources to help clean up?
Yeah, exactly, since the Yin Yang Club helps out people, right?
I'd love to, but the Merchant Guild assignment, that'd be hard to budget for.
Well, if you could be flexible with that part, we're very short-handed right now. Even just a few club members would be a huge help.
I'm really sorry, but that's not in the scope of our business.
What are we going to do?
I could put the Ninjutsu Club on it. They'd like to help.
The next guest made her visit. Oh, Koyuki.
Hello.
Okay, so yeah, this is Hyakuyaku. I was right. Nice.
Hello. Are you the Yin Yang Club president? Amachi-nia, yes. Despite what you may have heard, I'm still the president now. President. And wow, you're quite the honored guest, aren't you? They say the Origami Club is full of fine artisans who focus on origami day and night in their mountain club room. Origami Club. Interesting. I like that. That's simple and cute. Artisans, you flatter us. We just do origami because we like it. So, what brings a lady of your stature to the Yin Yang Club? Alright, the thing is, we want to change our club room. Lately, we've been hearing strange noises there, and outside is always dark at night. There are even rumors of ghosts. The whole club is freaked out, and all our activities are on hold. I see. That does sound troublesome. Well, let me spare you any false hope. We can't help you. Oh my gosh. Nia, do your job. Do something. Well, why not? Let's put it this way. Who do you want me to kick out of their club room so they can use it? Well, yeah, see the problem? I do. The Yin Yang Club can't just swap people's club rooms around. I don't know, find like an occult club. They'll love it. Find like a horror club. Put them in there. Work it out, Nia. Do your job. Welcome back from Mads, everybody. Nia is just telling people no instead of doing her job and figuring it out. If there's another club that wants to trade with you, that'd be different. A different story, but it'd also be between you and them, not us. It should be, though, right? It should be between you. You should manage the clubs, right? Now, what do we do? Nia, you're not doing anything. Then the last guest came. Hey, you've got some explaining to do. We worked our butts off for the festival and you haven't paid us a dime yet. We're extras. Yeah, but we still take pride in our work. You think you could just ignore us? Isn't your contract with the Merchant Guild, not us? Huh? But doesn't the Yin Yang Club solve this sort of thing? We solve what's in our jurisdiction. That does not include collecting unpaid compensation for third-party contractors, unfortunately. Nia, do your job. Do your job. And so everyone left. Wow, sorry to make you wait. I didn't think you'd get here so fast, and pardon me for everything you just saw. Is it always like this? You mean work? Pretty much. Traditionally speaking, the Yin Yang Club mediates conflicts in Hyakuyaku. Oh, are you asking about the process? Well, I'm sure you visited plenty of different schools. You must know all kinds of student councils. Maybe ours is a little different than what you're used to. Yeah, yours is different because you don't do anything. That's how yours is different. This is going to be a boring story. What do you say we go for a walk first? No. Do your job. Maybe the scenery will help make the history lesson a little more interesting. That's fine and all, but didn't you tell me you were in some kind of trouble? I was stuck in a tragedy, to be precise. The story of a girl in her prime trapped at work, while the best years of her life have all slipped away. But now that you're here, everything's fine. Yahaha. She's gonna be like Boy Who Cried Wolf, and she's gonna like die. I'm gonna ignore her. Usually the Hyakuyaku streets are clean, but this time I saw the trash here and there. Yaha, yeah, I'm sorry you had to see this. The festival was a huge success, bigger than anybody planned for. The cleaning staff couldn't keep up with the number of visitors. But they'll get it all cleaned up eventually. They all worked so hard after all, yahaha. Oh, right, the history lesson, where to start? I know, it's an old story, so let's start it like this. Once upon a time, when Hyakuyaku was not yet Hyakuyaku. Oh, it's an actual serious story, okay. Lock in, lore time, lock in. Why are we getting lore in a relationship quest? I'm interested though. There were countless academies, all of them embroiled in a cauldron of conflict. Till finally they all stopped fighting and gathered to create the Hyakuyaku we know today. And peace ruled for generations. At least that's the fairy tale version, and the reality isn't that simple, of course. Let me ask Sensei. I think we already knew that. So actually this is nothing new, so that's fine. What do you think of Hyakyako? It's a beautiful place. I wouldn't call it quite peaceful. Yeah, haha, right? It's like a house built on a stand. There's some charm to that for sure. But if you push it, it falls over. If you pull, it collapses. The academies aren't in open war anymore, but students and clubs still fight each other all the time. And the Yin Yang Club is right in the middle of all of it. Basically, every other club here conceded certain powers to a new club or club, and in theory, we're the mediators. In theory. Reality is, we're only relevant as both sides say we are. Most times we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So when people have conflicts and problems, we're usually better off just watching and not trying to meddle. Aren't you defeating the purpose? I mean, I kind of see what you say. What's the point of having an objective third party if the other parties don't care about you? You know, it's hard. I see that. Best case, we get lucky and everything works out on its own. How often does that actually happen? I'd love it if it actually worked that way, but yeah, haha. Yeah, I know. Nothing's ever that easy. She's gone again. What? She just barely finished yesterday's work, though. And there's my adorable juniors again. Guess we better call it for today. And with that, Nia speed walked in the opposite direction of the Yin Yang Club room. I could hear her juniors searching for her in the streets for quite a while. Sensei, despite how it looks, everything that needs to be done gets done. Really? By Kaho, so not by you. Doesn't matter who, as long as it gets done. Yeep, I'm the lucky one, yahaha. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's kind of evil. This is why we scold Nia. Sensei? Well, I have a real problem. I can't give details over text. Just meet me at this address. Unfortunately, people have this thing called an ability to learn. I won't fall for it 3 times. Seriously. Nia, I'm on my way. Oh, it's time. Rage overturns the heavens and earth. Oh. This is going to be serious. Nia didn't send any further replies. Couldn't keep waiting, so I decided to head to the address she last sent.
I heard the Morios were causing trouble again. We already got our hands full. What's their problem now?
I don't know. They're demanding money all of a sudden.
What are they trying to rob us? I thought they liked festivals at least.
I walked down the ever more chaotic street. Why doesn't everyone want to change the club rooms with us? Well, between being out in the middle of nowhere and all those ghost stories, we actually did get a couple of offers. But their rooms are so small to put our origami works. Why not just deal with it then? We're screwed. Our club won't have any place to do anything. We'll have to disband. Oh. Stop crying. You're going to make me cry next. They just want to make origami. Also, how big does your room need to be to put origami in? Past the students lamenting their club issues. I see. Well, that's happened while I stepped out. What do you mean, what did I expect? Yahaha. It's not like I could see the future, Sensei. Come on. Foo-foo. Okay, you want the truth. Yeah, that whole misunderstanding between Morio and the Merchant Guild. If I'd set up a meeting between them, they probably could have avoided that. And I already know a few clubs that might be willing to switch with the Origami Club. Those are all solvable problems, I know. But I don't get involved, and I already told you why. The Yin Yang Club is all about protecting harmony. If we start playing favorites, that's not harmonious. That's not playing favorites. But by you bringing both parties to discuss, that's not playing favorites. Nia's growing on me. Yeah, she's an interesting character. for sure. I like her. But yeah, she's not like evil, but she's like a bratty student evil, you know? It's more fun to have some commotion around, don't you think? Speaking of, you said there was some big problem. About that. My problem is it's hard to keep coming up with excuses, but you make that a whole lot easier, Sensei. I imagine just blocking her on the phone. I would just block her. Like, all right, I'm blocking you. Goodbye. Nia, sit down. Yeah, it's time. Nia, sit down and straighten up. Sit down right now. Huh? You're about to get scolded. Let's go. This is satisfying. This is satisfying. Oh, it's the live 2D of her getting scolded? Let's go. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Laugh all you want. This is awesome. Yeah. Sensei. Shut up. Oh, wow. That's a scary vase. It doesn't suit you, you know. You're not getting out of this. This is fun. I like it. I like it. Are you actually angry? Yes. You're about to find out. You're about to find out. I mean, well, I can already tell, but... yeah. You're gonna find out how mad I am. Oh, man. Yeah, I apologize. No. Fix it. It's still, how should I put this? We all have our reasons for what we do. That sounds like an excuse. Apology not accepted. Try again. Try again. No. I'm not making excuses. I'm self-reflecting. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Sure, you're self-reflecting. That was an excuse. Don't lie to me. I'm totally self-reflecting right now. How about you forgive me this one time? No, not. I will when you mean it. I will when you mean it. You gotta mean it. And I know when you're gonna mean it. You're not meaning it right now. That was fun. Oh, that's cool. I gave her a long lecture. That's fun. Did you learn your lesson? Wow. You really are scary when you're lecturing someone. Have you reflected on your actions? Yeah. A million% yes. I'm gonna scold you again. I'll do it again. Yeah, Hyakuyaku will always look forward to the esteemed Shale Sensei's visits. Dude, there's such a funny interaction between the two of them. I love those. Nia, she's so funny, man. Truly the only one who deserves a scolding. Honestly, I don't think what's her name? I don't really think Wakamo needs one. She gets one in like a moment of like necessity, but like she doesn't really need one. She just needs like a therapist. But Nia, she needs a scolding. Probably the only student who generally deserves like detention discipline. Like, you need to knock it off. Do your job. All right, but let's give her a head pat. I'll give her a head pat at least. We'll give you a head pat. We'll give you that much, I guess. That was fun. I really like that. Live 2D is pretty cute. I like it. Well, that was Nia. Very, very nice. Oh, and I think we're going to end it there. I think we're going to call it. We're going to call it there. Unya. I like the Unya. So we got through 3 today. We got through Nia, we got through Magical Girl Suzumi, and we got through Magical Girl Raisa with the cheek bowl. I love it. I love it. Well, I think we're gonna, yep, that's what we're gonna call it for today. So, I'm gonna be back on Saturday. I may or may not start earlier or make it a shorter stream. I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna stream on Saturday. We're gonna do Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, only about 6 months, 5 years after the game has died down. Should be fun though. I've been waiting to do that. I still have to buy it, so I need to do that. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, no problem, Gare. No problem. But yeah, I hope you had fun tonight. Like I said, I think I'm gonna turn these into little YouTube videos. So, like, I'm just gonna cut out the parts of like I'm just gonna cut out the, like, each character as a section, and I'll turn them into YouTube videos. I'll probably go back and grab a few, and I'll just post them on YouTube. I think that could be fun. But yeah, try to put a little more action on the YouTube live. I mean, besides just posting my VODs for the others, which, by the way, I actually don't know. I'm not going to turn the, like, Poppy Playtime into a series on YouTube, but it's going to be just like a ton of random stuff on there. There's going to be no consistency as to what. And I still got to get, like, back to the main channel. There's a couple of videos I want to make on my main channel that aren't just song covers. I want to do more of that, like, anime reviews and stuff like that. So I don't know, one day I'll get around to them. So much I want to do, and I'll probably do none of it, because that's how it works when you lack motivation. I have motivation for like a day and then I lose it. Oh man. But hey, at least these streams are fun. I like doing them. And I hope you like them too. But that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah. With some Poppy Playtime, with some spoopy stuff. Spoopy stuff. Good night, everybody. Raid Iron Mouse? No. I don't even think I follow her. I have nothing against her. I just don't. I don't really watch big VTubers. Yeah, I need to clarify. I don't have anything against her. I think she's great. I just don't. I don't watch her. But also, that's not the reason. It's because I have, how many do I have? I have 3 viewers, Neon. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.